Okay, yeah, I slipped up and got a little late there. Sorry.
1 minute.
And Kitty, how you doing? Good morning. Still and Wheel, good morning to you. Hugs you away, bro.
Morning, sir.
Bob's neighbor. Good morning, good morning. Grumpy. Yes, hello. From Florida. In Florida still? I know you are. American Outlaw. Yeah, from the old Dakota, eh? Bismarck, North Dakota. Yeah, I sent you a thing, man. Feel free. Will Burnett, did I send you one? I don't know if I did. I was supposed to put you on my list, but I don't know. I got copy and paste the list and sent you out. I might not do the whole thing. I might not have. Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, everyone. Salty bag.
Woo.
Salty.
Good and salty. Man, it's been a minute since I seen you. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Where you been hiding at, brother?
That's right. Taking care of business, I'm sure, man. We had old Mac here, but he's having severe internet trouble. I don't know how severe it is, but it ain't good. How's that? All right. Yeah, you didn't get one this morning. Let me see if you like one, it would be great. That'd be great. Swing on in. There it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is that. Yep. Yeah, you should have got one. I did send it to you. It's into your Gmail. It's at your Gmail.
Yeah.
How about oh, Mac? Mac, you came back. You snuck in the back door.
Hey,
I didn't hear it.
Well, I'm hearing everything good now.
About your bad internet and all that.
Yeah, it was. I had 301 waypoints between me and you. And normally there's only like 14. 14 would mean really good connection.
Yeah.
And anything above 20 is really poor. I was at 301, no signal at all.
0. Well, no wonder why you disappeared, man.
Well, you remember I tell you every month at the end of the month, T-Mobile, they throttle me back because they give me 3 or 4 days during the month there. They have to cut me back so other good people can get on.
Yeah, the people that deserve it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know.
The righteous people.
We are, yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good
morning. Flower Child, how you doing? Yeah. Will Burner, tell me you got one in your Gmail. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Salty's had a go lately. That's for sure. Now I remember. Now I remember.
Is your beautiful daughter still on? Because see, a while ago I was trying to listen to what she said.
Hold on a sec. Yes. Okay, I just muted Ray because I think he took a phone call.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing? Lifting weights back there? What the hell's?
I'm trying.
You hear it all? He's back here doing a workout on us, man.
Oh man.
Oh, let me get my. I'll widen the screen a little bit and see if we can. I have it on the small screen for Sick, when he gets on, or if he gets on, he might be a little bit late, but he should be hopefully coming. If you send it to the Wheelburn email, I didn't get it. The account is dead. I'm setting up a new. Well, that's it. There you go. How about I just put one right in the chat? The old chat though. Joe Sella in Hong Kong, man. That's a long way away. Good morning,
man.
Woo.
Oh,
welcome on in now.
Ray, you're shaking your head, buddy. Was that call wasn't good?
My wife, man, she will not pump her own gas. She said, "Hey, I'm up here at the Crows. That's our local little hangout up here." She said, "I need gas." I said, well, I'm on a live right now.
Got something to do.
She said, well, I'll be here for about 30, 45 minutes. Because Daddy wanted to go to the graveyard and he changed his mind. So anyway, so at some point I got to go pump her gas because she don't know how.
Oh my God.
It ain't that she don't know how. I just spoiled her by pumping her gas.
You gotta get
Well, a lady can chip a nail and that just ruins their day.
Well, she's worried that the gas might flash back on her and she'll have to go to work smelling like gas.
Oh, I understand.
I said, why couldn't you told me that last night before you got home and I would have met you up there? Well, I didn't think about it. Women, man. No offense, Sam.
Go ahead, fire that one up, Ray. Fire that one up. Oh, Brigham, good morning. Kenny, or is it? I don't know. Sterling, you know some people. All right. That is something, huh? What is that? We got an imposter in here?
American Outlaw.
Is that what that was? Somebody help me out. Let me get down there.
No, I think it's somebody that knew Sterling.
AKA, yeah, but that's that
That's cool.
there we go. There we go. Yeah, it looked like somebody making accusations. Yes, I get you. Let's do that. Give
324.
me just a second. I get over there and get that wrench. Content. There we go.
Will Burner Express, brown chicken, salty badger. Good morning.
I
Hey, brown chicken.
tell you.
How's it clucking, brown chicken?
Let's see. There we go. I got you.
Morning, brown chicken. Rob, the neighbor. Good morning.
All right, Wheel Burner. We took care of that, man. Anybody wants a link, let me know. I'll put one out in the old yeah, it is, isn't it? People gotta be hateful and mean sometimes. I hate that. It makes me hateful too, don't it?
Sterling will.
Not us. We ain't never hateful or mean.
No.
Sterling Will's got a Harry harasser. Yeah, harasser. Harry harasser. Harasser.
Yeah, somebody do.
Flower child.
Some hairy ass guy's messing with him.
Do I know flower child?
Dude, I hope it was fun, man. I rambled on for 2.5 hours. If anybody's in here that didn't know, I was on last night doing a little them vertical lives, where you get all kinds of different people sometimes. You used to do them a lot, Ray.
Yeah. I
was
don't know.
on the deer watch for a while. Yeah, well, you got other things to do, That's how it goes. Do I need to crop? I just had my daughter here, so I put it on the wide thing. But
Whoa, they're sick.
No.
Are you home alone?
Yeah, the spawn of Satan left.
Spawn.
People like he just woke up.
Yes, you're alone. Okay.
Yeah, spawn of Satan left.
Yeah, we cleaned house with those wrench things, man. That's all. I took them, cleaned it all out for the shorts. You know the story on it. Anybody wants one, just holler up.
Oh, a buoy.
Did I put it in there? Yeah, all caps.
Hurry up and wait.
Oh, well, it made it hard. I know, like for me, the add as a moderator. There we go. And I didn't want anybody else having trouble. I guess it don't matter. Nobody's bothered. Like said, hey man, I can't comment on your shorts. Anybody ever had a problem? I know Sterling couldn't at one time. Have you been able to when you had a wrench? Anybody else?
Man of few words.
Who is? You are?
Yeah.
Yeah. I ask you no questions. You tell me no lies.
You
Is that
seem
what
to
it
have
is?
you
That's
seem
my
to have
grandpa always used to say
a
that.
busy morning moto. You seem a little-
He says, "Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies." Well, that's settled then. Gosh, I wonder how old he would be today.
So you got a lot
Been a
going
long
on.
time. Please don't read there. That's why I don't do this to be. I know, right? Yeah, I tried. I didn't know who I started reading. I was like kind of read ahead and then didn't open my mouth on that last stuff. So, sorry. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, so, right? You are friends. I remember that. Yeah, that's right. You've been on their show a few times.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back. See?
Oh,
There
gee,
you
there's a
go.
lot of people in here. What's up, Sterling?
Like that? Little soundboard stuff. Yeah. No, that was Mac.
Oh.
Mac,
Oh.
you got the clapper fixed.
Well, I was applauding the fact that you said you wasn't the sharpest tool.
Yeah.
Morning, Salty. Morning,
Oh,
Wheel burner.
yeah. I know, Kitty. Good to see you. Now I know who. When you see you're here the other day, because I had asked people about you this morning, even like who is that? So I know I'm familiar. I've seen the bike. I knew that before, and now I got it.
I don't got it.
Now I got it. Randy, how you doing? What's the wrenches for? Well, I guess if you click on somebody's like in your chat there, it'll take you to their channel. If it's somebody you want to get to know or you want to watch the content, it takes you to their channel and you can sub or you can go see one of their videos or whatever you want to do. It just gives you a little bit, and you can time people out if they're being naughty in the chat and saying bad words, or they come in and it gets infected. The chats do sometimes. So with vagrants, and you gotta bust them up. You gotta hit them with that wrench, put them in timeout, do whatever you gotta do. Did I say that right? And that's about what it is, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There you go. There's chasing ghost truck driving too, man. She drives her butt off. Are you doing anything toxic today? Pulled off to the side at the landfill. Issue with the load. Lovely day. Yeah. What was it the other day?
That's one thing good about the coffee crew. We just don't have a whole lot of interlopers. We don't have people coming in.
Be right back.
We have a pretty good crew of people that joins us. Am I being heard today, Ray? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
All right. Thanks. Well, it's been on and off, so I didn't know if I was on or off.
So how's everybody doing?
As Tony the Tiger would say, great.
Yeah. That's good. What's up, Lay? Come on. What do you want me to tell you?
Did you see the video, the red truck video I made for us yesterday, Sick, about you being the counselor? You're our couch counselor.
Counselor, I saw it. I went through the emails. I have to look at it.
Oh, when you get you're featured. You're our the coffee cruise counselor. If you have any issues when it comes to marital issues and stuff like that, Sick can work you through them. Financial issues, he knows every financial issue.
Oh, all of them. All of them.
He knows it. When the man's got his foot on your neck, he knows what to do.
Yeah, I know which ones to get rid of and which ones to pay. I know the order of priority.
Wasn't there a song about one step over the line? There's a song something about one step over the line. That's the one that lives. Yeah, sweet Jesus.
All right.
You're right about that. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, look at that.
I got those in yesterday. If you didn't see my little vertical live last night, I did a mail call with these. If you don't recognize Harley Girl, you should. Sweet lady from Canada. I picked her up from the Ray Gregory Rides channel. You know, I picked up a lot of people from the Ray Gregory Rides channel. That's how I know everybody, really. You know that, Ray, don't you? You know that's how I freaking
Yeah.
got here and with you. And
Oh,
Uh-oh. Where'd the motor go? Where'd the motor
Mama,
go?
yep. Mama said they're gonna be days like this.
yeah, I must have just hit a button
Oh,
or something when I was showing and hit my computer button somewhere, and it just went poof. I was like, "What the hell?"
Moto's
Yeah,
hitting
and we got a
buttons.
fix you one here too the other day. So I have sent off my stuff, and
Oh, nice shirt, Mr.
it's
Gregory.
oh hey,
Oh yeah, I like that shirt.
you deadened today,
Yeah.
deadened.
Hey, did you see Keith Fobb start the motor up on that $400 motorcycle?
No.
Oh,
Did
it
it,
sounds sweet.
did it start? Good for
He
him.
started it up and they revved it a few times and he said $400.
$400. That's great.
Are we talking about the Goldwing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
No shit. Well,
The
that's
84,
awesome,
man. That thing's that's the same year as
Sorry.
Sterling's Goldwing, I think. I think it's a different model.
That's right. He's got one.
It's an Aspalade. I know that. There he
We
is.
seen him.
The devil.
Hey, Keefob.
There
Good morning,
yeah.
brother.
Morning.
Yeah,
great.
that's what we're claiming. We're
Yeah,
claiming good.
I loved it when you brought back the old gold wing. She's alive.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for her, Salty, and your family and everything. Don't get me wrong, but it breaks my heart about the granddaughter. about
Yeah,
the
he'd bring it
sweetheart.
up so much, you know, and none of us try to ever dwell in stuff like that for you. So if it's a bother, we just shut up. But we're glad you're here, man. No, it
Yeah,
ain't easy.
he was talking about it. So he's got
Mhm.
he's got everybody in a new place.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I hope some of us feel close enough that you can talk those things with us
Yeah.
at any time. So we're here for you.
That's
Didn't
what
know
we're
you
all
yesterday. It
about.
was greatly appreciated, man. Yeah, I didn't know.
Anytime, Sterling, you know that.
I had
Anytime.
no idea. I was talking other nonsense. I wish
I
I'd
was
have
talk-
known, but I didn't.
I was starting to pass out around 11 o'clock my time. I was trying to stay awake in case you needed me.
Yeah.
But I passed out around midnight.
I love you, Sterling, man. Swoopsy.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
man.
You hit those
sorry.
damn things. I just I don't know what happened. I just started double tapping your stuff. And then
Sorry.
whack.
You want to get them? You got them?
Yeah, go ahead. It was my nervous twitch going. That's all. I'm so used to doing stupid stuff. That's what it was. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give no more excuses. I just call it what it is. Guns and Baggers says I always see Salty Badger when you pop on. Then I read it. Kick-ass name to both. It is.
Yeah.
Don't get salty with me. I didn't know what salty meant for a while like that, but then I got it. It's flavorful.
It's very flavorful.
Might be a little bitter at times, huh? Salty.
Audio
Don't get
googly.
salty with me. That's why I've heard some people tell me that. I'm like, now I know what it means.
Yeah.
Hey, Moto, you sure made Angelique's day. She came in there this morning and she said, Moto found my page.
Yeah.
You'd made a comment on her page about her, whatever
Yep.
she, oh, the Mount Shasta.
Shorts.
About
She
Mount
got some
Shasta.
views, man.
She said,
Connie
he
wants a friend.
found my page.
Connie, we got you covered. Yeah, I didn't know, and I saw her like she might have, comment on one of your things or whatever. I said, I think that is Angelique. So I went over. And I saw she had some content. I was like, well, cool. I didn't know if I could subscribe up if she was looking for that or what.
Oh,
But I
she was
definitely
really
commented
tickled
on her
deaf.
stuff.
Where are you at? Oh, come on.
And I'm kind of thinking Keith Bob used some of that mystical magic that he has from the stones to get that motor to run the way it did.
Of course.
Yeah.
He conjured up something.
A little bit of something.
Okay, we got that. Who asked for wrench just a minute ago? I've already
Connie.
forgotten. Connie. Yeah, I started looking at lots of names, and then I got lost.
Gone.
Well, all right,
Gone
everybody.
forever.
I hate to leave, but I'm being
go pump some
summoned to
gas?
pump damn gas.
Yeah, go pump some damn gas, would you?
Yeah,
Let's all wave goodbye to the gas monkey.
yeah, you're right. It's my fault because I spoiled her by pumping her own gas, by pumping her gas. She can't do it.
Gas monkey, gas monkey,
I
gas.
think I hit the
monkey,
wrong
gas
one. We should have did the
monkey,
wonk wonk.
Yeah. So we'll see y'all in the morning.
Wah, wah,
Bye,
wah.
y'all.
So long, Mr. Gregory.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
I don't know why I said that.
Oh man.
Looking for Connie now. I got to squint my eyes. It's on the small stuff here. Dallas, I see you here. Good morning. Adventures, yeah, Bob, you're here already. Robert. I'm going ahead in the chats on you there, sick bastard.
All right, yeah, go. Because I'm almost caught up, but
sorry, I can't find.
I need some coffee.
Ghost, I have coffee. I haven't finished my first cup yet, man.
I ain't even started it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't? That's horrible. That should be illegal.
Yeah, but I woke up late, man.
I stayed in bed on purpose for peace.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
It's been working. Like two ships in the passing in the dark. Thank God.
Seagull shot fired. I like that.
Connie, leave a new comment real quick. Just say hi.
Yeah.
And that way I can find it and add you. Because searching for an old comment of yours is taking me too long. I can't find it.
I'm almost caught up.
Yeah. When you are, we're going to cheer.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have an address for Rob's neighbor?
I have an address for Rob's neighbor, I think. I'm almost positive I do. I may. I don't know. Robert, send me your address.
More will be revealed.
Yeah.
More will be revealed.
Yeah.
Through the hymns and the haws, the hymn and the haw.
And send Keyfob out your address or whatever. You don't have his address, so I'll send me your address if you have mine. You have my address.
To me. Yeah. That's how this community works.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so bummed. It's the same amount behind again.
The same amount behind again.
Yeah,
I
was just a whole row caught up, and then now I'm a whole row behind again.
Yeah. Sometimes when you refresh, it does that. You think you're there, and then you move the thing up and down, and all of a sudden, boom, all these new ones come in.
I'm getting Moto's picture tattooed this weekend.
Look, comes out pretty good on a tattoo, don't it? It's better than real life. That was funny, Mac. That was I can't tell you that. I showed it to my daughter the other day, and every few people it was went over pretty good.
It's funny, right? That's great.
Yeah, people at work, awesome. I did. It's like, what are you doing on the spam can? What's that about? And I had to go into the story about our spammers.
Yeah.
Right, wheel burner. That's just the way it is.
Okay, cool. I got your wheel burner there. I will.
Wait, how expensive? Wait, I'm missing some. Huh?
Fresh. There it is. Sweet.
What kind of places? Key fob.
Copy. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. We got somebody messing around in the chats earlier. We
nice.
Keep the link from being out in the chat. I sent you one back in case you want to hop on and show face or tell us something new. Tell us a groovy story.
Rainy.
So, are you happy with your motorcycle, key fob? I heard that it got started up, and you're like, that must have been a little victory. Did you do a little victory dance?
I did.
You had
to didn't crank up and run. With the experience I have, the last bike that I picked up on good faith, right? I didn't expect it to actually crank up because all the parts, it has extra spark plugs, choke cable, seals, has all this junk in it, right? So no way is this rolling parts bike gonna run. It doesn't make any sense. And Bernie's right. It's actually her bike. She took it away from me.
Good Lord. That's a big bike, huh?
Yeah. Twice the size of the one she's got now.
Yeah. Well, she knows how to ride a bike and does it well. So a little bigger bike ain't gonna be too big of a switch over.
That Goldwing's got crash bars all the way around it, so if she drops it. And we only spent $400 on it. Well, $550 counting the battery.
That ain't bad. Well, you had to buy a trailer too.
Well, the trailer was for me. Yeah, I had to get the trailer to get the cat bob back.
It's new. You know, you had to get it to haul bikes. You wouldn't have it if you didn't.
I would ground chicken, but ever since Sick started fussing at me about my audio being all gorbly.
I wasn't fussing. I was just making a point that it sucked.
And you sound great now.
Sorry.
On the laptop. I stopped doing the shows on the phone because my audio is all jacked up.
Oh, wow.
It's better now. Whatever you did, you fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. What do you got going on there? Berries?
They're like little seed poplings.
My mulberries.
Mulberries. Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Ooh, that is good.
Hey, Moto, you remember last week I was telling you about my mulberry tree out here? Remember you showed your mulberries, and I said, hey, I've got one growing right in my back by the, out there in the back behind the deck. It's no longer with us. It was about 30, it was almost 30 foot tall. And that last storm took all that stuff out over there. I mean, it's all gone. All them trees are gone.
That I didn't know you got it that bad, Mac. I know
you didn't see the weather up in Huntsville. All them $1 million homes gone. I was telling you guys we had bad weather and nobody wanted to believe it. So
I believed it.
Oh yeah, well I checked on you a few times to make sure because I was watching the YouTube Ryan Hall, y'all, and he would show like there's 8-9 tornadoes on the ground at one time, and I saw one was going to Smyrna, Tennessee. There it was right there, and I couldn't get a hold of the Smyrna Cowboy. I was like, man, I know he's right up there, and checked on Recycled Hooligan a few days ago because he's all in the red zone. All you guys are in the red zone real heavy.
I think that was on the 20th when we lost all of our trees. Yeah, the day's the 22nd. Yeah, it was on the 20th. That's the one that came through, and hell, it killed people here in Alabama.
I know it. Yeah. And there's tons of video out. Like there is so much epic tornado videos and shorts now, like there's never been before, ever. Just from what's happened this year.
What's up, Rob? Baba Booey. Dead silence.
That's a good thing.
Well, one thing about Keefob, I can say anything about my place, and he knows how the place is laid out. When I start describing something about the place here, he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep. And I'm working on the 360 editing for the ride going out there, and I'm actually on. Well, you saw the ride where me and you were actually together. I'm on that one now. It's about 75% ready.
Cool.
Yeah, Brown Chicken, Wisconsin had some too, right? Like it was up there, some of that zone. I think.
Did they stretch?
I think almost everybody's been hit by this round of storm. My brother lives over by Little Rock. Hell, they have not even had more than 2 days in a row of clear weather. It's been one storm after another.
Yeah.
It's been bad over there.
You've seen it hooked up with it, haven't you? Some of yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Rob, Benjamin, Minnesota. Did it get up that way too? I got family up there, but they're way up north, like the middle of Minnesota and up. So I don't think it reached that far.
You know what is really strange? I'm going to bring this up about that truck that I made for us yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice you was a passenger and Sick was the driver?
Yeah.
All right. Originally, I had Moto doing the driving because he's our team captain, and Sick was over there as the passenger. And then I made a change. They had the spelling wrong on the hood of the truck. And so I went in and had them to change the spelling. And they turned you two guys around, took and corrected the spelling. And it was just AI is just awesome. I mean, you have to work within the quirks.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute that you were the hood ornament.
Yeah, I was the hood ornament. Well, look, Mac, the name of the truck. That's how I got my middle name.
Hey, I loved it. Hey, it all fit in together. The song was good too.
Yeah, Cawffee, he's our mystical. He's the guy that if Sick can't cure it from his financial and medical advice there,
Because I'm doing
Cawffee comes in and does the mystical, you know, especially the dried lizard bones.
Maybe you know about those
side work, Mac.
Yeah, those good songs,
Maybe
man.
I should do that for side work.
Side work. I mean, I'm retired, buddy. Hey, make it my main job.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Retired. How nice.
I'll do retirement, financial, and woman advice.
That's for you, Cawffee.
I'll do therapy.
Yeah. See how the check looks, man. Gotta always see how the check looks. I have a really good video. I should put one up on my channel if I can figure out how to get it off my old phone of me going across the I-40 racing a tornado a quarter of a mile to your left. Yeah, you need to get that out there. That would be pretty neat. If it's on an old phone, I don't know. Plug it into your computer. Will your computer pick it up, your PC, and transfer it on there? And that might work. Let's see.
There's a lot to be said about crystal therapy. And you know, and I can base this in a religious belief. If you have enough of faith, even in the tiny mustard seed, all is possible. If you can have that kind of faith that you could put all your faith into a mustard seed, why could you not receive a spiritual message from a stone? I really truly believe that all things are meant to be.
Yeah.
I don't cast no doubt on anything.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, Mac.
It's worked for me for almost 85 years, so.
It helps. If for nothing else, but if you believe it helps, it brings you peace of mind.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Almost in anything, you got to have the faith to, you know, to see it through.
Breakouts are pretty badass, Kitty. She said her friend from England has one, a shiny breakout. My daughter back here pretty obsessed with those at one time too. And
they took the design of the breakout from the Night Train when they discontinued the Night Train.
I thought it was. You remember that goofy one they made called the Rocker?
The Rocker, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I mean it was neat. You know, it had some weird stuff on it I didn't like, but I like that fat tire because that's when OCC was doing all those builds and putting big fat tires on was a cool thing. And
yeah, they had that flip out passenger seat that would flip out from.
That's what I meant. That was quirky.
The main seat or something. I was like, wow, you better have a tiny hiney to get on that thing.
It was a way to give somebody a ride if you had to.
Yeah.
And bungee cord him on.
Yeah, bungee cord him on is right, bro.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to have some goats. Yeah, you should see the little wannabe farmer put out a video yesterday, and you can see her 3 little kids, the goats, jumping like they spring and they jump up onto different pieces and parts of the chicken coop that have a little bit of a roof ledge that's low. I think it's where you get the eggs from. And they're very active and jumping around like jumping beans, man. Amazing what they do. And she's still got to bottle feed them like 2 or 3 times a day.
Hey, I saw OCC's chopper they built for Napa, and they presented it in Cornelius, North Carolina, to Michael Waltrip. I went to the presentation. I spent a week up there with Michael Waltrip, and OCC brought his crew down, and they presented him the Napa bike. And man, that was an awesome deal.
Did you see that comment, Sick?
Yeah, that's awesome.
You did already? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. New chopper Paul built for Bert's Barracuda? No.
It was probably released at the show this past weekend.
Stone, you found it's the most perfect picture shape. Inclusion of what? Native American on it. In it.
Hey, Evil Rick.
The Lowrider ST. Yours does, yeah. Well, I found out that's all mine need was a battery. I was pretty disappointed. My daughter here, she's the one that got me the shifter thing. You know, I told you my shifter linkage when it fell off while I was riding home. Yeah. She felt pity for me and gave me an early Father's Day gift. And I went and I installed it, put it all on, put the key fob bell on while I had it there. And the key fob bell, I was thinking maybe that it wasn't protected. What actually it was. I was giving them some crap like it wasn't protecting me, man. I was like, my bike wouldn't start after I put that thing on, you know, but then we kind of turned the old thinking about it, probably saved me from something, you know, wasn't supposed to ride. You know how that works. Like, you know, you just need to wait. We're going to get this battery. And who knows if I took that ride when I shouldn't have took that ride.
Yeah. The butterfly effect.
Yeah. Something like that. So that's how we celebrated, and I was happy and glad, and we got to talk about that. It was all cool. That's right. I'm a lot more patient than I was back in the day. I'd have been, man, I got to wait another day. I'd have went probably down to the local store and just bought one, like for who knows how much, $100-$150 or a Harley Davidson. I just bought a Amazon $50 one. That's what I had last time. For a few years. Some of them last 5 years. I've had them last 5. I think Ray Gregory said his Eleanor had it up to 6 years. My battery tenderized mine all the time. Put it on a tender all the time. First thing they gave me when I left with my brand new Harley was, here, you need this battery tenderizer.
It's not going to ride it much.
Oh, the tenderizer.
Ours, the CTX and my Lowrider ST were both plugged into the battery tenders when the lightning struck.
Yeah.
It fried both batteries.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Evil Rick, good morning.
Morning, Evil Rick.
Yeah. You, Fob, when are you doing that? When you doing that, Fob?
Yeah, when you doing that?
Answer, Rob.
I did. It's in the comments. Stick just got to stay up.
He's like, I did. I know you did.
Yeah, nobody wears name tags.
See, I worked with Sick almost all day.
All day. I had no idea he was key fob, dude.
Yeah. The first camp out thing.
Yeah. And then I'm walking by his camp and Brainy calls him key fob. I'm like, key fob? I'm like, you're key fob? I'm like, I've been looking for you all day. I was working with him all day. It's pretty funny. Anyway.
I loved it.
It was creepy, yeah. All right, Moto, you gotta grab these comments.
Gotcha, man. I'm right here. Yep.
fading fast. I'm ready to fall off the couch.
Are you
and roll
feeling?
over.
Are you just sleepy? You didn't sleep good, man?
Yeah, well, I mean, I had to pretend like I was sleeping this morning.
I got you. Yeah.
Playing Potham.
Yeah. Ooh, 107 with the stage 2 is more than a stock 114. Not a whole lot of difference. 107 to a 114, 114 to a 17. But the 107 to a 117 is a lot of different. It's increments, but we're all
Not really.
doing 80. So
When Catastrophic was here, of course, the Fat Bob was mine. Then we traded it in. Then we traded another bike to get it back, and it was Catastrophic's.
wow.
But taking off, getting on the interstate, going
Yeah.
up the bypass and other places, he didn't have any problems at all keeping up from launch all the way to running them all out.
Yeah.
The 107 versus the 117. It's
Yeah. And I thought my 103 was big at the time. It was when I got it in 2015 that they were about ready to go to. What did they do when they were doing before they went to the Milwaukees? That would have been the 110 would come next, correct?
the 110
Yeah.
was the big baby.
Yeah. I but I didn't care. I just wanted to get a Harley Davidson ride home, I liked that one because it looked good. That's really why I bought it, is how it looked. Had the wide glide front end on it. Looked freaking great.
Hell yeah.
Like a cool bike, kind of little choppery feel. Had a bit of a rake, everything I wanted. That cool front tire on it, and it's like, yeah, that's mine. That's mine. She got one of the first rides on it, didn't you?
What?
My motorcycle when I brought it home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then she started riding. She's been riding quite a bit. She had a crotch rocket. She's had a Harley. She's had, what was the Kawasaki? What was that? A green Vulcan mean what? Mean streak.
Nice.
I think hauled ass too. So yeah. I'm going to be leaving here pretty soon. I got the AC man is coming over. You remember I had AC problems and thought I was doomed and gloomed. I know Keyfob does because he came up the day I got the bad news, man. Tried to rescue my emotions the best he could, and we did it. We got through. How was you doing? How you doing, man? Is it okay? You healing up, man? You get doing a lot of healing. Yeah. There it is. And where's the other new one? If you don't mind. If you start unzip, oh yeah, that'll work. Okay, there's your new one. That's really realistic. Yeah.
Oh,
That thing is super cool, man. It's got all the teeth and the guy did a great job on it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Harley Davidson is
that was supposed to be
dealerships
Brandy's spot.
quickly in Canada. Yeah, Kitty was saying they closed 2 of them earlier in the chats, basically. Now the only locations are in the major cities, and there's usually only one per city. They're not selling, too expensive. What's going on?
All the above.
Yeah, that and the new status that they have with the political stuff. Our next one is Leeds, which is a couple hours away. Our local was only 10 minutes. So, yeah, they're hard to go visit nowadays anyway, They're so freaking expensive just to buy anything. How about a shirt?
Yeah,
Buy a shirt.
$50 for a shirt.
There we are. He's up on the chat. Can you get his legs propped up and over the top of the chat? Like the
There you go.
It's a cutie pie, huh? Damn it. Hey, cute.
that's a shot of whiskey. That's a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, it is.
Whiskey. That is whiskey. That's right.
Yeah,
And
and
you already had a name before you got him, right?
Oh yeah, they name all the pups.
Yeah.
That's kind of how they track which pup is which for the adoptions.
Yeah. Cool. How you doing, James? Good morning to you. Oh, like I was saying earlier, I'm going to probably be heading out in just a bit here. I got my daughter here. We're going to go do she's going to get some work done by Dad today. Let's see what happens down there. Get something cool. We don't even know what we're doing yet.
No. Usually figure it out when we get
Yeah. How's that look? Okay, great. Let's do it. All right.
No, I'd like to say you have my full permission if you wanted to do a full thing of old Mac on your
Mac
arm.
portrait?
You know, I fully endorse it.
That's pretty damn worthy, man. That's
Oh,
real
man.
privilege right there. Get a Mac mug.
Yeah, you'll have a mug on your arm.
You are right, man.
Need
You
to
are a
tattoo
good
a
dude,
can of
man.
Spam.
Yeah, price themselves out of the market up here. Yeah, I remember you talked some on his morning. You're not even on your morning live, Wheel Burner. You usually do a morning live too. Thanks for being here and saying hi and hanging out with us. Says the build quality is getting poorer too. Says the performance sucks and the Japanese bikes are just too good. I hear you ranting already. I can hear your voice saying this stuff.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
Authority. I can.
Hey,
I don't blame you.
Moto, you asked Connie to put a comment. She just made one to you there. So
Oh, did she finally? Okay,
yeah,
that was
she
like
finally
20
made
minutes
a
ago.
comment.
I'm gonna have a hard time finding it now. She didn't just
It's
do
just
it.
up above Sterling Wheel, right above Sterling Wheel.
yeah, and
Read it?
Yep.
Thank you.
the what you call it are cheaper.
Bam.
The foreign bikes are cheaper,
How you doing?
and they're made better.
He gives you.
Yeah, the e-bikes. A lot of kids are getting e-bikes.
Yeah, also getting creamed on them too.
Yeah, they are. That'll learn you.
I was reading a report yesterday of a kid that died on one of those e-bikes. He was cruising through a neighborhood or something and went to cross a vacant lot or down a side road or something. He didn't own the property. His family didn't own the property. He was technically trespassing.
Yeah.
And the owner had strewn a cable across
Oh, yeah.
the path. And the kid didn't see it, of course. You're not going to see a cable.
No.
But he hit it and it killed him.
He's showing off.
That's horrible.
Every tat has to what? He planned for you? Yeah. Yeah, you got like precious space left. You want to make sure you're
Yeah.
Right now,
not going to fill it up with no nonsense.
well, like for me, it's always I've gotten really
How was
big
breakfast?
tattoos and then work around it.
Oh.
Yo, what's up?
Sorry.
What's up with that breakfast? How was that breakfast, Sterling?
Somebody said breakfast. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Sterling had free breakfast. Lucky Sterling.
Nice. He deserves it. That man deserves a free breakfast every now and then. I don't think the dog made it, y'all. Oh,
Uh-oh.
There's signs of life. Yeah. That's the only.
He would have pulled
Yeah.
off, but he's lazy.
Oh, really?
Give me 1
Yeah,
second.
did they leave a
Sorry.
note?
Yeah, no problem. Take your time, Modo. Do what you gotta do, man. What's up, Quick?
Quick's here. Hey, Quick.
Goldings are made in America. Huh.
That's because they're made for Americans.
Willie X, what's up?
Never see a Japanese person on a gold wing.
Oh man, look at that name right there. How are we going to say that one right there? Sick. RUBBERYLAWG.
Rubbery Log Giver CTS WW6ZVW. It sounds like a news channel at the end.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
That one we're gonna kiss up to God.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hasta mañana.
Yeah, man.
It is on with folks. Like, do these people wake up and think to themselves, my life is going like shit. Let me piss somebody else off today.
Like, who thinks like that? You know?
Right? Jesus Christ, just if you're not happy, okay, I get it. But leave everyone else alone. It's not their fault.
Well, they want you to share a portion of their misery.
And I'll gladly share some of their misery, right? Because sometimes all you need is someone to hear what you're going through to make it better. So take a minute and listen, sit down and talk to them. But they don't really want to express why they're so angry, why their life is going so shit. They just want to be mad about it. And instead of fix the problem, just stay pissed.
They just want to lash out.
Yeah.
All right, we're caught up.
Are we?
Yes, we are. Oh, come on, Keith. I can't. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
What's up? I see him moving. As soon as I said I'm caught up, he's like, I'm moving. I'm going to type. Ah, killing me.
I know. That's our sick. That's what he does, okay?
Yeah, that happens, Sterling. That's great, yeah. I know. I love you guys too.
You have all your dogs numbered, do you, Keep Up?
I mean, not numbered exactly. This is number 10.
But I saw one of your dogs was a Spanish number 6. No, number 7. Isn't it Siete?
Yeah, Siete. All right.
Yeah.
So the deal with that is Siete, the 7th, was supposed to be our last one until we had others pass, right? And I can't remember exactly why me and Brainy decided to name her number 7. We wanted a Mexican name, a Spanish name, right? Because the Brainy Chameleon is a horrible Mexican. But she said no more. 7's gonna be it. So we named her 7. And then 8 and 9 showed up. And then when she left, I told her number 10 was going to be here before she got back. She didn't believe me, but she understood. And Possum started throwing up little pictures of their adult beverage litter. And that's where we got whiskey.
Baba Booey.
He's the 3rd one we've adopted from Possum Southern Rescue.
It's a lot of dog shit.
Yeah, but it's all outside, man.
Yeah.
This is the only one that's learning it needs to go outside. And he's doing pretty good. This is a sleepy little thing. Oh. You hung up.
Do you have like an area that they all go in so you can pick them up or no?
Well, all right. So the house is divided literally in half. The hallway that runs the full length of the house is the halfway mark. Everything on that side of the house is theirs. That they have the master bedroom with the king size bed that they started. We basically gave up the bedroom so they could have it and a nice, cool, comfy place to lay down during the day. So they have the master bed with the king size, the hallway, which leads to a doggy door that goes outside. Now outside, I've got, I think, half of our lot fenced in.
All right.
And a deck, so they can run around all they want, go under the deck, stay in the shade, come back in where the AC is, get all the water and food they want.
Woo.
The only one that stays secure is Siete. And you've seen why.
I just MIA for a bit.
You're
Well,
good.
it's good news. My compressor showed up that they couldn't find, or when he first gave me the news about my heat pump. I have a heat pump that does heat in the winter, and then does the opposite for for the summer, and the compressor went out, and he couldn't find. It looked pretty doom and gloom, and then now what, a week or two later, found one, able to put one in, and so I'm going to have my stuff. So he's here. I want to be able to help him. I want to be able to do some stuff, whatever. And I got my daughter here. We're going to do a little thing, and then we'll resume tomorrow morning. I mean, I can leave this go if you all got something going on. You want to, sick and shut it down, but I'm just saying, otherwise I gotta roll, you guys.
You're good with me, buddy. I understand.
Yeah. All right, man.
I was late anyway. So
I thank you so much for coming, everybody. And yeah, it's about 10:30 anyway. So what do you want to do, Sick? You good? I know you're pretty whooped today too.
Yeah, I mean, we're caught up with all the comments.
Yes.
So
Man, so good to see Kitty and Wheel Burner. Thanks for coming by. That's a special treat having you here. I wish I could have paid a little more love and attention, but come on to hang out with us again sometime when you can, Wheel Burner. And Robert and everybody, love you guys. Evil Rick, Quick Shoe. We showed the your little sticker there. I had we had it earlier. Quick Shoe, just knowing I got it, man. There's the beautiful Quick Shoe. I got him up on my board. And Harley Girl, can you see it?
Quick Shoe's going to be home alone. His wife is going down to South Carolina.
Let's see. There is Harley Girl.
She better watch out.
Oh, Quick Shoe is right by Harley Girl, right there. Anyway,
yep. He's going to be home alone.
It's a good day. I'm a happy day. I'm going to have air conditioning like a human being this summer. So I was already prepped to not have AC. I had a little window unit put out in my front. And it looks, you know what window units look like. I mean, no offense, but they don't look all that great if you got one, In our neighborhood, we really don't have any of those, so I look like the oddball. It's all about looks, right?
Right.
Keep up with the Joneses. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds great. I hope you show up. Have a good time then. Bye-bye. Yeah, so thank you everyone for having a wonderful coffee with me, man. It is much greatly appreciated. I think we started the day off right. So, just we'll love on your peeps. Tell your friends you love them. Tell your family you love them. And just go out, have the best day you can. Spread it out there. We'll see you again soon. Bye.